So with school basically taking over my life to the point where I don't have time to do anything anymore, I can't really get on social media. Go figure. So basically the things that I did during the summer, like Instagram and Facebook, really the latter especially in this situation, I just don't have time for. But the funny thing is, whenever I do get on Facebook, most of my feed is politics. Like 95% of it. And none of it, very rarely, is it insightful or polite. Like mine. Shameless plug, I'm sorry. But just, 95% of it, more like 99% of it, is vindictive. And it's weird. Because last time I checked, I don't personally know anybody that's been higher in government than the mayoral position in a town. Not only that, but I've seen some pretty crazy mean stuff that just doesn't seem like something you could say. Like, since when is it okay to tell people that they can't be a certain religion based on the political party they support? I've seen posts that say you can't possibly be a Christian and support the Democrats. I've also seen likewise posts on the other side that say, I can't imagine somebody being a Christian and supporting the right. What the heck? I've even seen somebody say Jesus was a Democrat. And it doesn't matter what you say he was. That's just not right. I think a fact that we just have to accept is that most of us, including myself, don't know enough about this stuff to even say anything remotely vindictive or mean or all omnipotent about it. It just doesn't make sense. And half the time it makes you look stupid. Or, even if you are right, it makes you look distasteful. But that being said, I still want to kind of perform a social experiment, but let's make it a little fun. Let's include people that are a little on the adolescent side of things. Without further ado, this is the political compass test. Wave of Grace, are you ready to take this quiz?
Yeah.
Now, this is a political quiz, okay? You're not going to understand all of these. Some will be complicated, and you don't have to well, you do have to answer, but there's 4 answers you can give me. Strongly disagree, which means you don't agree with that at all. Do you know what agree means?
Mm-hmm.
So you either strongly disagree, or you just a little bit disagree, okay? So strongly disagree, a little disagree, agree, or strongly agree. Okay. Like stuff you would do in school. Yes.
Okay.
If economic globalization is inevitable, it should primarily serve humanity rather than the interest of transnational corporations.
What?
Read it again. No one chooses his or her country of birth, so it's foolish to be proud of it.
Disagree.
Our race has many superior qualities compared with other races. Strongly. I'm kidding.
Agree. I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so agree.
Disagree.
Military action that defies international law is sometimes justified. So if the military had to break the rules to achieve something, is that okay? Is it
No!
No? Okay. So strongly disagree?
Yes!
You like the rules?
I want the army to not break the rules.
Good, that's a moral compass.
Somewhat agree.
Yes. Agree.
People are ultimately divided more by class than by nationality.
That's a tough one.
Strongly disagree.
Controlling inflation is more important than controlling unemployment.
Somewhat disagree.
So, you're saying that people are this question is saying that controlling how much money is more important than people getting jobs?
Yes. Agree or disagree?
Disagree.
Disagree. The freer the market, the freer the people.
Agree.
Government should penalize businesses that mislead the public. So if a business tricks people, should the government punish them?
Mhm.
Okay.
Somewhat agree.
Abortion, when the woman's life is not threatened, should always be illegal.
Strongly agree.
Strongly agree.
Strongly.
Agree.
Okay.
Yeah.
An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. If I cut your arm off, should you cut mine off?
Somewhat agree.
If I'm being honest here, I would, but
But on a more ethical level.
no.
Disagree.
You should tell the police and
So no.
no, because
Smart.
that's
She's got a
just
moral
too
compass.
mean. Because you would only because that would be mean, but police would just put you in jail or tell someone.
She's got a moral compass, folks. All people have their rights, but it is better for all of us that different sorts of people should keep to their own kind.
Oh. Strongly disagree.
Disagree.
Everyone should work together.
No broadcasting institution, however independent its content, should receive public funding. So no matter how independent a news station is, it should never receive money from the public.
That's not true.
Okay.
Because if it's that good,
Okay.
then
The death penalty should be an option for the most serious crimes.
Strongly disagree. Death penalty is never.
So weird art that doesn't mean anything, should that still be considered art?
yeah.
Multinational companies are unethically exploiting the plant genetic resources of developing countries.
What?
To somewhat disagree. I said strongly disagree. Because I believe that McDonald's is probably doing some wrong, but that doesn't mean I want them to.
So you wanted to somewhat disagree?
Yes.
Yeah.
It is, I mean, I care about McDonald's.
I
Like,
know. Even if they're ruining the environment by killing cows, I don't know.
astrology accurately explains many things.
Nope.
Definitely disagree.
I'm in the middle about that one. I don't think it does anything.
I don't think it actually means
Somewhat disagree.
Some people are naturally unlucky.
I mean, disagree, but it does certainly seem that way.
You cannot be moral without being religious.
You cannot be moral?
Yeah.
You can be.
It is important that my child's school instills religious values.
I'd like that.
But you don't know what religious values it's instilling. Could be Muslimite.
Yeah.
Somewhat agree.
Being honest here, that's not what school's about, but it's good if they teach it. But that's no.
But would it matter, like, what kind of teaching they do? Because what if they taught Muslim instead of Christian?
Oh, then yes.
So they should, or they
Yes.
shouldn't?
They should.
They should teach about God? Okay. Sex outside marriage is usually immoral.
True.
Agree.
Mm-hmm.
Sex outside marriage is usually immoral.
Usually.
Having a baby before you're married is a bad thing.
Yes.
Pornography depicting consenting adults should be legal for the adult population.
Disagree.
Should inappropriate videos be available for people?
No. Strongly.
What goes on in a private bedroom between consenting adults is no business of the state.
Agree.
Correct.
These days, openness about sex has gone too far.
Agree.
I don't know. I'm not really in that community. So I'm gonna somewhat
Take a
disagree.
So, as far as the political compass, you are slightly to the left, and you are slightly authoritarian. I know you have no clue what that means, but those are the results. Where you stand on the political compass, you are to the right, 1.25, which is pretty far. Then you're up 0.56, which is higher than Ava Grace. So you're higher than Ava Grace and farther right than Ava Grace. Although it's not a competition of directions, it's just different. So, on the political scale, you are economic, on the left-right scale, you are 0.13 of a grid position, because it's a quadrant. You are 0.13 to the right.
I'm a Republican?
0.13 to the right.
I'm a Republican?
Yes, by this margin. And you are on the social...
Choose the right answer.
On the libertarian... just wipes feet of sweat. George Washington, the first president. So, up and down, you got 4 quadrants. Up and down is...
So I want to be a rightist.
You are libertarian, 0.26, and you are left 2.88.
Piper Bernie Sanders for the middle class. What a GOP wants to put our interests last. He's gonna give it to you on